You don't let the woman have control over the currency of the house. She don't got the analytical mind to make sure that the rent get paid. Everybody got food in their mouth. They got clothes on their back. She don't have that mind. A woman thinking about getting her nails done, man. Getting her hair done. Thinking about fucking snacks, man. All damn day. Sugar and shit, man. Then you can't get your money. You can't get your rent paid. Or you can't get this. Your car break down. You can't get to that problem because she blowing all the money on vanity. You know what I mean? Go to Sirach. It's right here. Yeah.
Sirach 9 and 2. Give not thy soul unto a woman to set her foot upon thy substance.
Upon thy substance. When you get with a woman, that substance, whatever she's bringing in, that's your substance too, man. You know? That's your substance too. Whatever it is that's coming in, that's your substance too. Yeah, it's your, yeah, she went and made it, but the authority over this substance and where that money gonna be distributed at, that's your mind, man. And if you got wisdom, of course you're gonna be dishing it in the right manner. Of course you're gonna dish it to her, give her the little pleasure that you can meet for her. But first and foremost, man, you're gonna be handling business with that money, man. You know what I mean? You don't let the woman have the control of that, man. You know? Cause just as the scriptures say too, a woman that taking care of her. Go, yes. Hey man, brother on point, man. Go ahead.
Sirach 25 and 23, right. 22. A woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach.
Have you sit at work? I mean, have your woman going to work and you sitting at the house and hear how your woman's mouth become reckless, man. She feel like her foot is over the substance, man. Hear how she become, what did it say them 3 words, bro?
She is full of anger.
She's full of anger. This bitch is mad for no damn reason and shit, man. Go ahead,
Impudence.
Impudence means, if I'm not mistaken, look the word up. I don't want to get it wrong. Not wise. Not wise, right? Yeah, go ahead, look the word up, man. And what's the other word, bro?
And much reproach.
And much reproach. Reproach means to speak bad of you. Speak bad about your character, you know? Speak ill about your character. You know? Hey, you got it? Hey, read that again. That's a solid.
It says, failing to show proper respect and courtesy, very rude.
Very rude, man. That's what she gonna come towards you, man. Cause she feel like she got her foot over the substance, man. Deal with that shit, man. Sit your ass at home and let your woman go to work. You gonna feel that shit, man. You know? She gonna feel like she's the head or she's the fucking one in charge, man.
See, that scripture the brother just read basically just proves that women don't want to listen to their man. They don't want to be in line with order. They don't want to follow what the scriptures say what the order is. They believe they're above that order. They want to be above that order.
Hey, it's crazy because at the flip side, it's like, look, woman, you could get the better job. You could do all that fucking shit, man. You know, you may be struggling to find some work or find a job. She find that motherfucker like that, you know, but she forgets about all that stuff. You know what I mean? But at the same time, she's the weaker vessel. She don't have the analytical mind. She don't have the mind to solve problems, man. So that's what ends up happening to her, man. That's why it's like, man, for me, man, fuck that. I'm getting my ass out there now. Fuck it, man. Pray to Yahawashi, get my ass out there. Cause fuck that reproachful ass woman, man. If you end up fucking doing something that you end up regretting. Cause this bitch got a reckless ass mouth. And a woman, if anybody can't get to you, a woman will, man. She will get to you, man.
Let's be with a woman like that, man. You know, she made good money and shit. She was telling me about her boyfriends in the past. Them niggas didn't work. They just sat up in the crib, ordering pay-per-view and shit. And we got together. I was like, well, that's great. She told me, she was like, yeah, you know, you don't have to work. I'll work. You can just, you know, stay at home all day and shit. You know, at first you like, hell yeah. I started begging to go, and I was like, fuck? I'm really gonna sit there and be like, I need some money. Can I have some money?
You know what I'm saying?
Let her get pissed off at me. You talking shit? I'm tired of giving you money. Look, this ain't blah, blah, blah. I thought about it like, fuck that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm good. Fuck that shit.
She just gave you the cue when she said her past boyfriends. She gave you the clue. And then she gonna say that to you. The reason why her past boyfriends probably did that is because she told them the same thing she told you. You can sit at home.
The truth, you use wisdom, you start thinking like, hell no, that ain't right. Fuck that shit. Because at the end of the day, you know, all you basically doing is giving her all the power, man. That's stupid as hell to do that shit. I'm like, look, bitch, I'd rather make what I make my little money, spend it not worth and have to spend your money and shit. Fuck that shit. Yeah, fuck that shit, man.
Proverbs 31:3. Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings.
And that's what destroyed kings, when you give your strength over you, that woman's strength over you. Adam is the key man, the first man. You know what I mean? Adam was the first man that had to experience that, man. Adam had to experience that. Like, fuck, I gave that woman power over me, man. Now I'm out of the garden. When Adam got kicked out of the garden, what did the Lord set up? What did the Lord set up in front of the garden that made them not to be able to go back? Do you know? Yeah, what was set up in front in the garden that made it to where Adam couldn't go back in there? Let's go to it. Genesis. You got Genesis. Go ahead. You got Slot. Go ahead. What you say?
The angel with the sword facing all four corners.
Hey, that's right. That's right. You got it right. Let's read the quick precept.
Genesis 3:22. And the Lord power said, behold, the man is become as one of us, or Yahawah's powers, to know good and evil. And now, lest he put forth his hand and take also of the tree of life and eat and live forever. Therefore, Yahawah's power sent him forth from the Garden of Eden to till the ground from whence he was taken.
Right.
So he drove out the man, and he placed at the east of the Garden of Eden cherubims, and a flaming sword was turned every way to keep the way of the tree of life.
So you was correct on that, man. But what caused that was that he followed after his woman, man.
And then also from that point we had to work.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We had to sweat from our brows. Man. You put the work.
Yeah. And man, get your ass go to work at the warehouse and get in them trailers and doing the unloading and the loading. You gonna see what Genesis is talking about, man.
That's the first thing that's gonna come in your mind.
You gonna sweat. You gonna literally do this like, damn, by the sweat of my brow. You know what I mean? You gonna think it's you gonna lose about a cool ass 3. You gonna lose about 5 pounds by the end of that day. You gonna go home and eat grub a fat ass plate and gain it all back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, go ahead. Where was we at?
We want Corinthians.
Yeah, go to Corinthians 2, 25.
1 Corinthians 7:25. Now concerning virgins, I have no commandment of the Lord.
Right.
Yet I give my judgment as one that hath obtained mercy of the Lord to be faithful.
So when Paul was speaking this thing, he's giving you his understanding, his knowledge, his wisdom on how to deal with women, man. You know? Go ahead,
I suppose, therefore, that this is good for the present.
Hey, but even though Paul gave that, man, it's written in the scriptures, man. Yeah. It's here for a reason, man, because Paul, I forgot how it's quoted, but he basically stated that everything that I say is from the Lord, man. I forget exactly how it's quoted, though.
The scriptures say, there is no private interpretation of the scriptures, all given from inspiration of the Most High.
Yeah,
so even though Paul said that, he was being humble, still it was the Lord speaking to him, you know? But,
hey, read this right here, bro. This brother got the scripture, man.
1 Corinthians 14:37.
Right.
If any man think himself to be a prophet or spiritual, let him acknowledge that the things that I write unto you are the commandments of the Lord.
Right, that's right. The things that I write unto you are the commandments of the Lord. If you think yourself to be spiritual, and then it's written down in the scriptures, man.
Let me get this one.
Go ahead,
This is 1 Corinthians 7:6. It says, but I speak this by permission and not of commandment. because Paul was giving certain things that were commandments, and then certain things he was just giving you advice, man. Like, this is the best thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're doing this, you're not going off because it's not a commandment for it, but it'd be wise to do this, or wise to not do that. You know what I'm saying? Things that are that's expedient for you.
That's right, man. That's right. Let's go back here.
Verse 26, I suppose, therefore, that this is good for the present distress. I say that it is good for a man so to be.
Hey, so this is for your stress, man. This is for you want to deal with less stress? Listen to what I'm finna tell you. Go ahead, Art.
Art thou bound unto a wife? Seek not to be loose. Art thou loose from a wife? Seek not a wife.
So if you bound unto a woman, you already got a woman, you will notice that she'll help you, man. She'll be that little extra help. Don't be sick to be loose, man. Then you cancel that help that you got, man. You know? But if she a wicked woman, fuck that. Get rid of that woman, man. I advise if you dealing with a woman that just fucking, she's causing you to where you can't focus on Yahawashi, man, get rid of her, man. Ain't no baha, ain't no pretty face, ain't no nothing that a woman could give you more important than the Lord, man. But if you ain't with a woman, he said, seek not a woman. Because when you do get a woman, go ahead, Art. He said, what he gonna say?
Art thou bound unto a wife, seek not to be loose. Art thou loose from a wife, seek not a wife. But, and if thou marry, thou hast not sinned. And if a virgin marry, she hath not sinned. Nevertheless, such shall have trouble in the flesh.
So that's why. If you get a woman, you're gonna have trouble in the flesh, man. And each brother back here that got a woman can testify some type of testimony, man. We talking about it like, God damn, hey, what? That's what happened? Damn, brother catching hell. And it'll be because of this woman's, she's grievous and jealous of her woman, another woman, man. That ain't even exist. The woman don't exist. She created a whole situation over a woman that don't exist, man. You know, but that's trouble in the flesh, man. Also women, how this white man that set up this society, a woman don't really want you to rule over her, man. She want to feel like she got some type of authority over her own body, man. Yeah, like you know, like a say so. Like you come up with a plan or a situation. She's not giving you advice on the situation, but she's trying to tell you to switch the situation.
Overrule it.
To overrule the situation. You know?
I don't want to do it like that.
I don't want to do that. Yeah, stuff like that, man. Like, hold on real quick, man. You're not the one that Yahawashi is dealing with on that level, man. The Most High is dealing with you through me. You know? Go ahead, Doc.
Just a quick one.
Go ahead, bro.
Just because the brother mentioned, like, if you got a woman that's wicked and shit, don't deal with her, put her away. This is Sirach 25, and we start at verse 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Give the water no passage, neither wicked woman liberty to get abroad. If she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh, and give her a bill of divorce, and let her go.
That's right, man. So if she won't go the way you would have her, she's causing these motherfucking major ass problems, man. You got a woman where, if you got a woman to where she do something, and at the end of what she did, she don't even remember what she did because she just had demons on her ass, man. Get rid of a bitch like that, man. You have brothers that have to deal with shit like that, man. This bitch going to his parents' house, banging on his parents' door, boom, boom. Where he at? Where he at, man? What the fuck? What are you doing, man? This is my parents' house, man. What my parents going through their household ain't got nothing to do with me, man. You know?
You trying to walk in that narrow path and she trying to pull you into the broad ways. You gotta cut her loose, man.
Yeah, talking about if you cut your beard, then we if you cut your beard, you know what I'm saying? Man, fuck, a woman trying to get you to cut your beard off, man.
Satan is real, bro.
Hell yeah.
Satan is real in the motherfucker.
And that's what it is, man. When women be like that, it's because Satan, if you can see the spiritual realm, you will see a demon using that bitch like Geppetto, man.
Satan, I witnessed this shit, bro. Satan have that woman you trying to talk to say everything against the scriptures, bro. Shave your beard, get a tattoo, get this.
Hell no, man.
Don't be with no bitch like that.
Don't be with no bitch like that.
Like this brother say, fuck the hot shit.
Hell yeah. Fuck
If you can find you a chick that you can actually like be real with, like I'm an Israelite, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna eat this, we gonna eat this. My name, my son this, blah blah blah. I'm out every Saturday. And you do it with that chick.
Hey,
man.
man. Hey, learn them semantics, man. Shit.
Hell yeah.
Get over women with semantics.
Hell yeah. Because she's a fickle creature.
Exactly.
Esau got over that bitch with it. You know? You get over her ass with it. You know? Go ahead though, bro. Yeah, that's what I would say, man. Like this brother say, man, if she can't accept the fact of who you really are, fuck that shit. But if you want to dwell with a woman like that, then you dwell with her, man. But to be like that, I want you to, nah, man, fuck that shit, man. Go ahead,
yeah. But and if thou, never mind. But and if thou married, thou hast not sinned. Salakia. Oh yeah. But and if thou married, thou hast not sinned, and if a virgin marry, she hath not sinned. Nevertheless, such shall have trouble in the flesh, but I spare you. But this I say, brethren, the time is short, it remaineth, that both they that have wives be as though they had none.
Now that's another reason why you have trouble in the flesh. Because you ain't got a lot of time for this woman, man. Especially if you got a woman, you came in the truth and she was with you, she thinking about all the things y'all used to do, how y'all used to hang out, how y'all used to do this, how y'all used to do that. All that starts to change because your main objective now is the scriptures, man, or the word of Yahawashi. So you can't put in all that time no more, man. So then you start catching in trouble in the flesh concerning that. She start telling you that your brothers is your girlfriend. You miss your girlfriend, huh?
All you care about is your brother.
All you get, man. Hey, man. I didn't heard it, man. That's your you miss your girlfriend, huh? What girlfriend? It'll be your brother, man. Should mention your brother name. Like, god damn, man. But that's the trouble of the flesh, though, because that's what a woman wants. She wants attention, man. You know? That's why you'll see a nigga woman walking down the street. This bitch is like, she like 100 steps away from you, but you can hear her voice like as if she was standing next to you. Because all she wants is attention, man.
They want the DNA.
Yeah. She wants attention there. That's all she is. That's all a woman is about, having attention. That's why a woman would literally walk around with her, you can almost see her titties, man.
Or her ass.
Or her ass out. Because she wants everybody to look at her. You know? She got the tightest clothes on in the world. When everybody see with the shape of her thighs, you can calculate out how big her breast is.
Yeah, her pussy.
You know, you can see her. She got a camel toe.
Yeah.
You know, because she wants attention, man. Like when you before you step out the house, you look in the mirror. You make sure you ain't got a booger in your nose. You make sure your beard ain't off a little bit. You know what I mean? A woman does the same thing, man. So a woman before she walk out, she see that camel toe, man. She see that camel toe.
And that's just how she like it.
Yep. And that's just how she like it. Because she like that attention, man.
Hey, like the other boy said, I forget who he got it from, but they want DNA, man. Dick and attention. That's what they want, man.
Hey, DNA. That's funny.
Real quick preset. Sirach 42 and 13.
Right.
For from garments cometh a moth, and from women wickedness.
Hey, when you leave, from garments come a moth, and from women come wickedness, man. You know?
Meaning it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
It's going to happen,
Your
man.
garment is going to fade and fall apart.
Yep. And that's what the woman is. That's why she gotta have that she gotta have that head or that guidance, man. So that she won't be led into all that bull, man. Because a woman, like how we be talking. The white man pulled a man out of the house. Get Sirach 3. The white man pulled the man out of the house. Look how that household falls apart, man. Check it out, that household gonna fall apart because there's no man in that house, man. And the scriptures say that. Sirach 3 says the first among the rules of our foundations. Is it right here? 9? Is that 9?
Okay. Sirach 3 and 9. For the blessing of the father establishes the houses of children.
Hey, the blessing of the father. The way the father through the spirit can handle to hold the house down. That's a blessing, man. He teaches the kids how not to be, what not to do. You know, that's a blessing. You got something?
Like if you doing something, like if you got a job or whatever, they ask you, hey, ain't you what's the name, little boy?
Yeah.
They'll know your pops and shit.
Yeah.
Your pops reputation. They'll treat you better.
Yeah, and that's right. That's right. But let's see what it say on the second half of that verse.
It says, but the curse of the mother rooteth out foundations.
So everything that man established in that house, the curse of the mother will root it right out, man. You take that man out of the house, your son end up being a damn homosexual, man. You got a goddamn gay son now, man.
Hey, there's a video title of it saying, this what happened when the black man is out of the household. They got this nigga thinking about lick my pussy. Fucking nigga, man. You ain't got no fucking pussy, man.
That song, fuck that boy. That shit is wicked, bro.
Yeah, because that child is gonna take on all the characters of the mom. He gonna be loud, talking, walking down the street just like we was talking, loud as hell talking. Man, what the hell are you doing, man? Wanting attention.
You got videos on YouTube of little boys twerking, man. Where you think that came from? It came from his mama and his auntie.
And a lot of these celebrities, they selling their ass. They trying to get that money so they can get their mama a better house, a better car, man. You know? And the nigga said right in his lyrics, man, fuck a 9 to 5, I'm trying to put my mama in rides. You know? That's a lyric from J. Cole, man. So you get your ass blown out to put your mama in a damn ride? You know? That's because when he was growing up, the mama all in his goddamn ear, get me out of here, son, and all that shit, man.
No,
do what you gotta do. Don't be like your daddy. But
daddy was a deadbeat. He was a low down nigga. He didn't do shit. She ain't did shit for you.
Yeah.
He ain't did shit for she ain't did.
But see, look, when the dad left, he couldn't even take the kids, man. Tell your woman that you gonna leave her and you gonna take the kids and see if she gonna let you do that shit, man.
Hey, I had a debate with my ex and shit. I asked her how in the world can a man go on a 20-year store run? I'm going to the store and never fucking come home for 20 years.
Yeah.
You think the kids made him go on that store run?
Hell no.
Fucking woman, man.
That's how you know the Temptations, that song they made, Papa was a Rolling Stone and shit. That was inspired by their mothers. All he left us was alone. That was just heard of.
She didn't tell you that because
he laid his hat with his home watch because he wouldn't come home to your ass.
And majority of the time, you be too young to remember, but he'll kiss you on your forehead and tell you that he love you, man. Like, I love you, you know, but he just tell you love you. You probably not even old enough to remember it, man.
I remember the son used to hear this. The father used to go in the room and kiss, like you said, kiss his boy. I love you, son. You know, don't worry about what me and your mama going through.
Yeah.
Because all he was hearing in the next room is the man had to fucking defend himself to the woman, man. Cause she had to fucking wondering what the fuck he was, like you said earlier, wondering who he out with, man. Fuck, man.
I can remember being young and I was probably like 6, man, 7. I remember my mom holding my dad from coming to see me, her calling the police and shit. Shit like that, you know. For the Most High, son. Don't tell my son that shit. Like, what? What the fuck you want him to tell me?
Hey, yeah, man. Hey, but that's the curse of the woman. Rooted from foundations, man. Everything you did establish in that house, the curse that's on her is gonna root all that out, man. Because from woman come wickedness, man.
Yep.
That's what it is. Go ahead, Art. You will notice, being in this truth, you gotta keep your woman from wickedness, man. Cause this bitch is trying to lead way into wickedness, man.
Constantly, man.
Constantly, though.
Yeah, appreciate it.
You know?
Proverbs 25 and 24.
Right.
It is better to dwell in the corner of the housetops than with a brawling woman in a wide house.
Yeah, and then you got women, you got certain women out there that try to get down with you, man. Now, she not getting down with you because she know that she can win. She getting down with you because she know that if you hit her ass back, she gonna call that police and put your ass in jail, man. And that's how she gonna get you, man. That's why Paul talking about you gonna have trouble in that flesh, and he'd rather you not marry a woman, man. If you ain't got a woman, don't marry her, man. You know?
I remember this, man. I'm a little older than a lot of brothers over here. So I remember when I was a little boy. Hey, Zakar, you probably remember this. But when I was a little boy, man, a woman say something crazy to a man, they would open hand, slap the shit out of her right in front of everybody, man. In the store, in a restaurant. Edomites did it. And woman talking too much, you hear smack. And the women would look around and it wouldn't be no police call. She would shut up. And then other women was like, well, she shouldn't have did that. It wasn't no old call the police and everybody want to whoop the man like you see today. They used to slap the shit out of women back when I was a kid, man. In the 80s, man, women got slapped all the time. Slap their ass back in order from my bullshit.
They ain't bullshit, bro. Shit, back in my day, shit, way back many moons ago and shit. But when they used to call the police on men hitting women and shit, police just leave. Oh, it's domestic and shit. Oh, what happened? Oh, she was talking shit. All right, then. Hey, y'all keep it together. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it in your house.
Keep it in your house and shit. Don't kill her. You know, some shit.
Yeah. Hey, man, I was dealing with a situation with my sister, man. Her boyfriend ended up slapping the shit out of her. And they calling me, Michael, come over here, man. So I go over there, man. I'm thinking about King Solomon. I'm gonna hear both sides of the story. I hear what she did, man. She was drinking. She ended up talking shit to his homeboy. And I forget if she hit him or fired him or some shit like that. And my sister's boyfriend got up and slapped the shit out of her ass, man. And now all my sisters in there want me to beat her boyfriend up because he did that. But the cause was that my sister got drunk and couldn't handle her liquor.
Hey, but then your sister gonna feel like shit. You go over there and beat him up. Next thing you know, that nigga come shoot you and shit. Then what?
Hey, in most cases, you beat him up, right? Dudes will beat him up. The next day, she's still with the dude. So what you beat him up for?
Hey, and then my other sister's quoting, I don't give a fuck. A man is not supposed to hit a woman. Hey, not supposed. That's the only thing they can say, man. I'm like, did you even consider what caused the situation, man?
Hey,
she deserved that slap, man.
When I was growing up, my mama said, if she know how to hit you, she gotta know how to get hit back.
Yeah, that's right, man.
That's old school. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's old school. She should know her place and not put her hands on you, man.
That's why it's like, hey, like Paul said, if you ain't got one, don't get one, man, you know? Yeah, sometimes I be...
Jake gonna be Jake, though.
Yeah, Jake gonna be Jake, though, because scripture also say that man who ain't got who doesn't have a woman, he walking up and down the street searching for one, man. Because we want that help me.
You man love women, man. Men love women.
Yeah, we love women. Yeah, like I heard the hair brother say, man, a man love a woman more than a woman love a man. You don't notice you love your woman more than she love you and shit, man.
She love her possessions.
Men have integrity. Men are loyal, man. Women aren't fucking loyal. They can wake up the next day and be on complete opposite of what they were yesterday, man.
Yeah, because you noticed that growing up in high school. You got your woman, man. We're gonna be together forever. You write your name on the motherfucking bathroom wall. You put your name, a plus sign. You put her name, and then you put an equal sign. You put forever. You do that shit like that. You do that on the back of your folder. You know what I'm saying? You got that shit everywhere, man. A couple months go by, Slock, bro. Let me, if I may finish. A couple months go by, this bitch breaking up with you. Like, man, you telling her, man, I thought we was gonna be together forever, man. You don't remember this, you don't remember that. You don't go through that.
Sad songs and shit.
You listen to that Drake, I get lonely too and shit. You know what I'm saying? Take me.
Hey, but it's like this brother was saying earlier, how when a woman conquers you, that's when it's over. That's when it's over, because I had my last little relationship I was in and shit. When I was treating a bitch like, when I was treating her like shit, like I ain't caring shit. I just treated her like shit. She loved me to death, bro.
Hey, but you know what though? It's not like people hear you say you treat her like shit. It's not literally you treat her like shit. You just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you hurt feelings.
You just don't take no shit.
Right.
You tell her straight.
Yeah.
Straight with her.
Yeah.
Once you with a woman like that, she don't want to leave you alone,
Right.
man. Hey, I'm living that right now.
Right.
Bitch do not want to leave me alone, man.
Yeah, that's what it is, bro.
You're an asshole.
Yeah.
This and that. Why you gotta talk to me like that?
But later that night, she in the bed with you, though. You know?
That was the whole thing. I was an asshole. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start treating her nice and shit. Time when I started treating her nice and shit, she dumped my ass.
Yeah, see, man, that's
right
that
away.
conquer. That's that cook.
Because you fall in right wrong with the rest of the simp asses out there that treat their women that way. Yep. You was different when you was firm and straightforward and take no shit. She didn't have no power over you, man. Because that's what it is, man. Women, they seek that power, and if they can't control you, then they kind of want to continue. They drawn to that, man.
That's why you just gotta do what the fuck you wanna do, man. You do what the fuck you wanna do, and that bitch just gonna follow you, man.
Yeah, that's right, man.
And if she
go where the fuck you wanna go,
if she don't follow you, she don't follow you, you know well, man. Hey, if she don't follow you, she gonna go out there, deal with other motherfucking men, and they gonna realize that she fucked up. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. She want to come back to your neighborhood. She gonna want you back, man.
And that's why they always that's why they always accuse you of fucking a woman, because you out doing whatever the fuck you want to do, coming on when you want. You know what I'm saying?
They know other women want you.
Fuck that, man.
Shit, we ain't ugly, man. Fuck, man. You know?
Hey, Israel's not ugly at all. Go ahead,
Let me say this story, man, because you had mentioned how women ain't loyal and shit. So I forget the ins and outs of the story, but there was this dude who had a chick, and they ran into JoJo and Casey, or Jodeci or whatever. And JoJo was like, was all on the dude. Woman's like, I want to take you on tour and shit. I'm going on tour. This bitch left her dude and went on tour with them, thinking that they gonna be an item and shit. Next you know, this bitch on the Greyhound coming back with her drawers blown out. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of shit is that? You leave your man who you been with, go on the road with this dude, get bashed, and then when he tired of you, he throw you on a Greyhound, not even a flight back. You on a Greyhound back and you gonna come back to your dude? What kind of shit is that, man?
That's some fucking
Chicks ain't loyal for nothing, man. Dudes come in town and celebrity dudes, a concert. You know how many dudes women get fucked? Because they got backstage and shit. They made a fuck the dude at the door to get backstage to fuck one of the artists and shit, man.
Hey, you know that just happened on that movie Straight Outta Compton. I don't know if you seen it. Felicia. Where Felicia? She in there giving Easy head and shit, man. She in there giving Easy head and shit, man.
Hey, in the movie, she almost got her dude blown the fuck away.
Bye, Felicia. Go ahead, John. Hey, that's what he said and shit, but it was from Friday though. You know, it's kind of funny. So,
Ecclesiastes 7 and
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bye, Felicia. He closed the door and shit. Go ahead, execute.
Ecclesiastes 7 and 26.
Right.
And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. Behold, this have I found, saith the preacher. This is for the daughters of Sarah. Counting one by one, to find out the account, which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those have I not found.
So, that's why, hey man, that's why you don't see no woman back here with us, man. Like, if you're part of Great Millstone, you look at all the camps. How many women do you see a part of the camps, man?
Yeah, with lawn chairs sitting right there,
listening. They're not even out there, man. You know, we don't allow that shit, cause man, next thing you know, she digging on another brother, man. She like the way the brother delivery is through his character that the Most High gave him. She loving that shit, man. You know, that's why we say, through the spirit, we can perceive that. It's a lot of adultery going over there in IUIC, man. They in there, them dudes in there popping each other woman, man. And it's crazy because you get that spirit of adultery, that demon, when it hit you, that's a powerful ass demon, man. Have a fun ass bitch come up and approach you. She fine as goddamn all. She fine as hell. You talking to her? She like you just said, her hands in snares and bands. You talking to her for like a cool 20 minutes before you even realize, hold up, oh shit, you got a man? She didn't already entice you that whole long ass damn time, man.
Footsies.
Now you in the playing footsies and shit with you at the library and shit. Now you in the jam of fuck. I can hit this right now, but she got a man.
Hey,
you know,
hey,
you put in the jam.